It's not what I'm looking for. Oh! Of course. Of course it had to be a fucking snake! Oh! What's going on, everybody? Z-Man here. Welcome back to the Aged Nomads series. Hope you guys are having a lovely day so far. So today I'm thinking we need to really drastically work on our defense. If we go ahead and take a look at our skills right now, we're only at level 2 defense. We need to get up to level 16 defense as quick as possible. I know we can make other armor, but being able to get iron armor right off the bat is probably going to be one of the things I really want to focus on. And I'm going to be completely honest, I forgot how many days we have spent in this tavern here, or not tavern, in this village. It's a village, not a tavern. So I'm thinking it's probably just in our best interest to get out of here for a couple days. So I'm thinking we're going to take our adventures off down a bit southwest. So let's go on. Let's go ahead and go on this adventure. Maybe we can come across another village in a very short period of time. Hopefully. We'll see though. So I'm just going to get this done and out of the way right now, but I'm actually recording this video right after making my 1,000 subscriber video. So I'm still very much in disbelief right now that yes, we managed to actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So 1,000 of you have chosen to enjoy my content, and to that I just want to say thank you so very much. So we do need to get some water really quick. Kind of hoping that we come across a village sooner rather than later. I would also like to try to find a cave with some more iron if possible, just because I want to be able to have the resources when I need them to make my armor, obviously. So finding caves, getting skills, villages, all that fun stuff is on the agenda for today. What's this guy? Oh, that's right, an archaeologist. Do I have any extra bones? I do not. Okay then. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Ooh, it looks like we do have one of those wheat fields right nearby here, so I'm going to take advantage of that for XP. Obviously, got to take advantage of all the hay bales as well. Those are going to be very nice once we are able to find another village. So while I'm thinking about it, I also wanted to potentially talk with you guys. What do you guys think of the series so far? Is there anything that could be potentially improved on? Anything you guys want to see changed? You know, let me know. I know some people still are enjoying the series just as it is, but I want to know if you guys think there could be any potential improvements for continuing on with the series. I am trying to kind of get through my levels as quick as possible, just so that we can get right into finding the dungeons and all that kind of stuff. Get all the materials that we need to get to the end, because one of the main goals was to see how quickly we were going to be able to, air quote, beat the mod pack. So yeah, just let me know what do you guys think could be improved on for this series. Hey, there we go. First skill point of the day, right into defense. Oh, that's a big cave right there. There's also some coal there, which I'm going to try to grab up. I'm kind of half tempted to go down there and check out the cave, but I also really don't want to also die at the same time and potentially lose all my... I do have a lot of levels on me right now, so I don't necessarily want to lose those. If we can eventually do... actually, I didn't even think about that. Doing some enchanting, getting some slightly better tools. That might not be a terrible thing to do as well today. Improve our defense skills, get some enchants going. I think that could be done. I definitely think that's possible. Might not even be the worst idea to also increase our health skill just to get a better backpack today. Definitely think that should be another thing we should try to focus on. I don't know. I'm now just thinking of all these things that I need to get done So I don't want to broaden this episode too much to the point where it gets too long or anything like that. As nice it would be to start enchanting some things, I definitely think just simply upgrading our defense skill and our health skill are probably going to be the two things that we'll focus on today, because at level 14 we unlock the next backpack, which is only a few skill points away. How is my backpack is looking rather full here. I'm thinking I might have to start working on next level backpack. See, and this is the beauty of this playthrough. Obviously, you're not able to settle down in a base or anything like that. You just have to continue roaming the world, and you're confined to what you can carry on in your backpack. So you really do have to like think about what you want to take on your adventures. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not ready for this. I'm gonna go for the easy pickings. I don't want to risk dying multiple times over and over and over again. I'll stick to my passive XP gains with farming. And it also does look like it is starting to get dark, so we should probably find a good spot to hunker down for the night. We might even actually, there's a few caves around here that we might be able to explore and hopefully not get our butts handed to. But I think we're gonna set up a camp here for the night. Let's get another furnace, and so that way we can really get the iron smelted a bit faster, just a bit faster. Well, yeah, it's dark out. Things are gonna start spawning, so we should probably go to bed. Good night, everybody. And good morning. Yeah, there's a lot of coal sitting in this mountain that I definitely think would be good for us to... Oh, we got an achievement as well. Home of Heidi. What's this one? Find a meadow biome. Ooh, okay. But yeah, coal, we're definitely going to snag this up. Snag all of it up if we can. Hopefully we can get a couple levels out of it too. Wait, is this alpine salt? Oh, it is alpine salt. Nice. I know you can use alpine salt for curing hide too. It's very similar to sugar, so you just need to do bam, 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 bam. And you know what? I might as well just make some prepared hide. And oh crap, do I not have? I don't have any racks. Hold on a second. We have to make some of those. Sure, we'll just do this. This will be fine. Another water flask might not be the worst thing to get our hands on. So speaking of that, I should probably get some more water. Ooh, wait a second. These things are always kind of interesting to explore. Unbreaking 1 uncommon pickaxe, not exactly the best. I feel like the minus 20% durability kind of... Well, actually, no, because that's not how unbreaking works. Man, what do I want to do with that? I also kind of really like this. Yeah, the cobbled limestone looks actually kind of neat. Are there other vases? Yes, there are. Hey, bad. No, that was very rude. You don't do that to me. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave that pickaxe here too. I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything. Or I don't think I'm gonna need it, I should say. I can definitely potentially make some better ones, so I'm just gonna craft them instead. Hi, chicken. Always gotta make sure that you're actually in the river before you try to get some water. Otherwise, you're gonna get that nasty, dirty water that'll give you that thirst effect. Does look like there's a couple pillager camps over that way, so I think it's best to just avoid that. There we go. We got some more iron nuggets, which we can turn into ingots. Beautiful. Now we're up to 10 iron nuggets. That's great. Then, yep, we're just going to continue to find anything around here that we can get our hands on. But I should probably make another couple pickaxes. That's probably smart. We get uncommon, common. Damn, that sucks. There we go, another skill point. Gonna throw that right into health. Ooh, mushroom caves. That's interesting. Doesn't look like there's really much of a cave here, though. Must expand into some of the other nearby caves, but nothing down in this cave except for some copper. But there's really no use for copper. Speaking of copper, though, for anybody that isn't in the loop of Minecraft game drops, the fall game drop coming out later this year seems rather promising. They're introducing the copper golem that was originally brought up as part of the mob vote a couple years ago. They're bringing that in as like an inventory helper. The way that I'm interpreting it is it's like an inventory helper. You know, you throw stuff in its chest or whatever, and then it goes and sorts the items for you, which I think is really interesting because it could potentially help with like it's not more so inventory management, but like storage management, if that makes sense. You know, we still have that issue of, you know, all the freaking blocks and stuff that we have in the game. But having a little companion there to help with storing items, managing your storage for you is really interesting. And along with that, they've also introduced copper tools and armor, which I think will be really interesting to see how they go about doing that too, just because of a lot of people just go for iron armor or even straight for diamond armor if you're that bold. I feel like the copper armor and tools are gonna be like redundant almost, or not really even have a purpose other than maybe like decoration or something like that. I personally don't see myself really using them, but you know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you excited for this update? Because it does seem very interesting at the very minimum. I'm excited to see what they plan on doing with the copper golem. And another thing that I actually just thought about was if Mojang is going to reduce iron spawns even more, because it's not that hard to get iron. I watched the, you know, teaser video or whatever they put out of the next game drop, but the person mentioned that, you know, iron's difficult to find. And to me, that's just like, I mean, not really. You go down into a cave or two and then you're able to find iron. 9 times out of 10, you can get iron rather quickly. It's not like impossible. It's not, obviously it's not impossible, but it's not a hard thing to find. So I wonder if Mojang has something else up their sleeve in regards to ore generation with iron, copper, and all that stuff. We'll just have to kind of wait and see, though. Also, hi there, friends. Don't mind me. I'm just down here getting some iron, copper, coal. Jeez, I'm going through all the ores. I don't know what ores I'm talking about anymore. There's a tiny bit of coal up there. I thought it could hide from me. Nuh-uh. No, sir. You're mine. No ores escape the dwarf man. I can see all. You get to survive another day, Emerald Ore. That's only because I can't mine you. But when I can start mining you up again, I'm going back for you. And we even have more leather. Beautiful. Actually, do I even have enough? I don't have enough. I still need a few more pieces of hide before we can get that. I think I saw a couple cows over this way. We can probably send them to the farm and get more hide off of them. I was correct. They're right here. At least one. But we do kind of need 2 hide. So if another cow would just show up, maybe if I start calling for them. Moo! Moo! I am playing a very dangerous game right now by going down deeper into this cave. But I know there was more resources down here. Like, see, there's a piece of coal. Another skill point right into health. It's definitely getting a bit more expansive now. I don't know how much further I want to continue to keep going down. Just because we're going to start running into mobs like so. Ow! Yeah, with our sword almost broken, I think it's probably in our best interest to just head back up to the surface. Oh, what time? Oh, no. I might have made a major mistake, guys. It's dark out. Ouch. Really hope not too many things spawn before I get to back to the camp. Please, 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 please. All right. I wish I had the zoom. I had a zoom mod in here because there obviously isn't one. Oh, God, Duck, you scared the crap out of me. Or I guess you could say it scared the quack out of me. Good night, everybody. I just want you guys to know, a piece of my soul did in fact die after I said that joke. So rest assured, I paid for that joke. It was bad, okay? I know it was bad. Let's craft up all the ingots that we are able to make. 9 more ingots, we'll take that. I do need 1 more gold ingot before we can actually make the backpack. So I guess that's something I'll have to keep an eye on. Like I said, we've been on a really good pace, or our luck has been pretty good when it comes to finding villages. So I'm not super stressed about it. All right, let's take a look at our map really quick, see where we are going. Thinking we'll just go around. Oh, there's a lot of coal down there. I really want it, actually. I feel like this is going to be a long and tedious process, but I also really do not like the ambient noises that you hear underwater. They very much trigger my thalassophobia. It's not fun hearing the and then I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh, there's also some iron too. I should probably grab that at some point. Actually, a decent bit of iron here. I wonder if it's got to be an iron vein. Oh yeah, it's 100% an iron vein. This is actually really good for us. I'm gonna definitely hang around and get all these goodies. Got too much junk in my inventory right now. Not able to grab up all this iron. Definitely think upgrading our backpack is going to be very beneficial to us. Hey, there we go. Another skill point. I'm jumping, doing lots of jumping. All right, now that we have that up, let's go ahead, upgrade health. Well, I probably could have held off until we got that extra gold bar or gold ingot, but it's fine. Now we can just solely focus on defense, which is going to be even better for us. So once we get another gold ingot, then we can upgrade our backpack again. Does look like we're coming up on a clearing here. I'm hoping that it's vast enough that we could... Oh, wait. Sir, you can't park there. Might be a ruined town over there too, actually. I'll have to go check that out after we check out this. We might be able to get another gold piece out of this, which would be excellent. All right, let's see what we got in here. Buried treasure. We could go check that out because we will definitely need... Well, we can definitely get some good things out of it. Yeah, my curiosity has been piqued. Is it going to be good? Weakness. Don't like that. That one was no good, but what about this one? Can't be worse than that, right? Oh, now I'm hungry. Never mind. I was hungry for like a split second. Yeah, right in there. That's where I need to go. This should have beautiful. The last gold ingot that we need to make our backpack. And a diamond and some lapis. We'll take that. All right, let's grab that backpack really quick. Throw it right in there. And boom, gilded backpack. Whole nother row of space for us to utilize. That's wonderful. I absolutely love that for me. Yeah, over there looks like to be a abandoned village or a ruined town or whatever the hell they're called. I don't really know. But we're gonna go check those out really quick. Wait a minute. Is that a windmill? That definitely looks like a windmill. What kind of town is this? Oh no, it's definitely one of the ruined towns. For whatever reason, I thought it was something potentially different. But then I saw the deep slate stairs up there. I was like, wait, never mind. It's exactly what I thought it was. It just happened to have a windmill with it. Interesting. Let's see what we can find here. Maybe we can find a few goodies, but I'm not going to hold my breath either. Bow, can't use that yet. Nothing really useful in there either. Anything good in here? Nope. Yeah, I mean, these ruined towns, they really don't have many useful things, if at all. I think we just got lucky the one time where we managed to get a few bits of iron and some gold out of it. They honestly really don't seem worth exploring. So I think we're just going to leave that there. And we're just going to keep on moving. Okay, so it does look like it is getting late, so we should probably find... Oh, wrong thing I wanted to toss out. Want to get rid of the wool. Nor is the gravel, dirt, all that stuff. So we're just gonna... Yeah, it's gonna get really dark really quick. So I will see you guys in the morning. And good morning. All right, let's see where we're at on the map right now. So we started... Why are we going up? We've already kind of explored up, right? Yeah, we've already explored up this way. We need to go more west. This is the way we need to go. Ooh, that could have been about 10 times worse. Did we not learn our lesson from the last couple episodes of watching our step? Some stony shores will be actually really good for us. There's going to be plenty of coal for us to find, but there should also be a bit of iron as well that we should definitely take advantage of. Well, I'll take advantage of it when I don't have tools break every 5 minutes. All 3 of these pickaxes are absolute garbage. Hate that for me. There we go, another skill point. Alright, I think we got a good bit from around here. If there's anything else that I need to grab, such as any extra coal or iron, anything like that, I will certainly grab it. Like right over there, we have some iron that we still need to grab. This is a new kind of path here. I've never seen one that actually has like gravel in it. It's either been like path blocks or mud. So I'm kind of, maybe it's because of the biome that it's in. I don't know. That's interesting though. I've never seen that before. Oh, there we go. Another skill point. No way. Really? Oh, that's great actually. This is the first tavern that we've actually been able to find in this entire world so far. That's going to be great for finding the dungeons that we need to explore to go through this story progression of the mod pack. That's great. I actually am really excited to see what we can get from here. This has got to be one of the jankiest places I have been to yet. Like, how the heck am I supposed to get up there? Let's see what villagers are in here. I think it might just be a butcher. I know there's at least some... Wow, this is actually kind of bad. I think we're just going to keep this guy in here. Just because I want to make sure that he stays safe. We can always come back to him. But I'm actually also really dumb because I almost forgot to go upstairs to look at the chest. The chest to see what we can get. Also, I probably should... I've actually never really traded with a butcher before, so I'm kind of curious to see what kind of stuff we can get from him. What kind of goodies will you provide me, buddy? Yeah, I just want to see what we can unlock with this guy. And a lot of food, too, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, obviously, cooked chicken isn't the best thing in the world, but it's still something. Also a skill point. Can trade some mutton, too. And beef. That was really quick, actually. I think we're actually going to hang on to this guy, but before we continue, let's see what goodies we get from here. Creeping crypt map and an undead crypt. Oh yeah, we also have that buried treasure map, huh? Do have that. Alright, buddy. I want you to just hang out here. You are not going anywhere. Also, it is nighttime. I mean, we have a roof over our heads. We might as well take advantage of it. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. And good morning. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave a marker. I wish there was like a house icon instead of just like tower. We'll just do Oak Tavern. Mark that there. So we do have a couple maps to take a look at now. First and foremost, I never did take a look at this buried treasure, but it seems that it's not super far from us. We do have a couple things to explore, so you know what? I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity, and we're going to go check out these couple POIs. You stay away, Snake. We need a little more action in our lives around here. And I also did say I was going to check out this buried treasure earlier, and then just completely forgot, so we should probably do that while we can. Let's hop in the boat, and let's go see what this buried treasure has to offer us. Where the heck is this thing? Ah, there it is. What do we got in here? Ooh, there we go. Our second eye that we're gonna need. Quite a bit of emeralds. Yeah, I don't see us really needing the heart of the sea for anything, so we're just gonna leave it in there because I don't need it. I do need that crafting bench though, so give that back to me, please, and thank you. All right, well, now that that's done, I wonder how far away. Oh gosh, that seems to be a lot farther away than I would like. What about the creepy crypt? That also seems farther away than I like. I think we're probably just gonna have to forget those for the time being, because we really do just need to focus on leveling up our skill, our defense skill, so we can get some iron armor, and then we can actually probably protect ourselves going down into some caves and doing some proper dungeons. That sounds like the better plan. Jeez, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This is what happens when I take too many breaks between recordings. It's like, what was I doing? Where am I going? What day is it? There we go, another skill point. We're officially halfway to getting ourselves some iron armor. That's lovely. We love to see that. I am still on the hunt for potentially another village, if at all possible. But I think we're going to... Oh, wait, what's that? There's something right there. What are you, actually? Oh, there's a chest in here. Ooh, hello. We'll take some of these resources from you. Don't mind if I do. Alright, it is starting to get late, though. It's probably in our best interest to just go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning. Another buried treasure. Couple smithing... Actually, I don't think I'm going to need the smithing templates or anything. Well, let's see what this buried treasure... Nope, that's the undead crypt. Wait, did I accidentally swap? No, I'm just dumb. I was taking a look at the undead crypt map because I wanted to potentially see if it's something we could do today. But we're starting to run out of time just a tiny bit. So we need to go over that way. Let's hop on our boat and see what we can get out of this buried treasure. I got distracted trying to find Flint, and now I'm murdering all the animals. Oh, I didn't mean that. I mean sending them off to the farm. We're definitely sending them off to the farm to join the others. Ooh, legendary shovel. That's pretty sweet. It's eluding me, that's for sure. This is such a weird spot for the treasure to generate. So I'm thinking to myself, like, where is it? And I cannot seem to find it, and it's annoying me. I just want to find this damn treasure already. At this point, I'm kind of on the fence of just abandoning this because I literally have no idea where the heck this thing could be, because there's no sand really down here. I mean, there's a tiny bit, but like it's not like it's strange. It's definitely strange. I don't know why I can't seem to find this buried treasure. I've probably been doing this for at least half this day now, and it's already starting to get dark. So, and I don't want to be wasting any more time with this video because I don't have a lot of time left. I definitely think we just need to go ahead, sleep off this night, and just, if we want to come back for it, we can. But good night. It's a new day, getting rid of all this dumb extra blocks that we don't need. Remember when I said we were doing so good with being able to find the villages and everything like that, and now we just can't seem to find any worth crap? Yeah, I probably deserve that just a tiny bit. That's a big cave down. I should really be shifting right. I can't believe I got that close to the edge without shifting. That could have been so bad for me. I know there's that pillager camp right there, and I'm a little iffy if I want to get involved. I mean, we are at full health. We are playing on hard difficulty. If I even just get... Is it a gamble I'm willing to take, though? You know what? With most of our carbs and proteins filled up completely, we do get the attack speed and attack damage buffs from that. So you know what? Could be smart about it. We set our spawn. Okay, we are... I knew this was going to happen. I knew we were going to start taking heavy fire. 3 hearts of damage. That is absolutely crazy. Going back into the fire. We got this. Oh, we got that Vindicator right there. Do have to be careful of him because he will do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh! You have got to be freaking kidding me. He one-shot me. Jesus, that's crazy. We did manage to take him out, so I guess that's worth something. I lost 41 levels, so that's also just fantastic. Watch, I'm going to go into this chest here, and it's not even going to be good. Watch it not even be any good. Alright, sir, you're free. Go be a free person now. Sentry armor trim, a few pieces of gold. Honestly, the armor trims really aren't anything special for this playthrough just because they take up inventory space. Was that worth it? I don't think so. You guys let me know. Do you think it was worth taking on that pillager outpost. Let's get the bed and get out. Get a move on. You know what? I think we're just gonna go on a bit of a voyage across the way here. See where this takes us. We've been doing a lot of traveling today. I was kind of hoping we would have been able to just, you know, find some villages to take advantage of, but we really haven't. Oh, another sunken ship. That's convenient. What is this, like our third one today? Our luck with finding these at least have been pretty good. Not much of any other luck. I will say we are taking a greater risk by going out further rather than sticking around close by, relatively close by to where we spawned. We're definitely getting into a few thousand block range now when it comes to spawn, because it was right around here and we're now over here. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we're if we die to anything, we are absolutely screwed. Yeah, we're 100% going into like uncharted territory now, so I have no idea what to expect, what we're going to find. I just have a feeling it's going to be a intriguing adventure. You know, if there's one village type that I really don't like, even in normal Minecraft, a village type that I really don't see anymore, granted, I don't necessarily go into deserts much anymore, but the desert villages, I don't see those like very rarely anymore. I don't even recall the last time I saw one, if I'm being completely honest. Like, when was the last time you guys found a desert village? Because it's definitely been a long time for me. So far, nothing. We've really hit a dry spell on finding villages. It's weird to me. But we're going to go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning. Lively dunes. I'm actually coming across some biomes that I've not seen before. And I'll say it, these are kind of cool. See, I should probably take some inspiration or something from this mod pack, like the biomes for like some of my own custom biomes that I eventually plan on doing in the Solus world, because these are some really neat biomes for sure. One thing I kind of have to be careful of, I don't know if it's really going to affect us just yet, because technically we're still in spring, but the heat, if we get too hot and we're not able to cool ourselves down, that's going to be a real problem for us. Oh, wait, there's something. That looks like a pillager camp, actually. I thought that was going to be something of note. I mean, I guess it is something, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh! Of course. Of course it had to be a fucking snake! Of all things! Negative. Oh. Oh! Guys. Oh. Oh no. I didn't even see the rattlesnake. Dude came out of freaking nowhere. And of course it had to be well, it's a good thing I got some emergency supplies, right? I cannot believe that just freaking happened. Oh, man. You know, the first death, justifiable. You know, I put myself in a situation where, you know, something bad could happen to me. And a bad thing did happen to me. But then we have we had the rattlesnake pop out of nowhere. How did I not even notice it? And I would have at least been fine with like a poison effect or something like that. But no, we got bit once and that's dead. Looking for. Is that another tavern? There's no way, right? Holy crap, it's another tavern. Need some extra food for the travel, might not be terrible. Badlands Minor Outpost and an Illager Manor. I think we're going to have a lot of adventure going on in the next couple episodes, guys. Also, because now that we've managed to find this, we could steal one of their beds. Yep, we still have a long ways to go. Hey, it's like I completely foreshadowed this entire thing to happen, right? My mic has been muted for who knows how long now. Probably since I found the Birch Tavern there. But yeah, Stronghold. Wow. Okay, fantastic. We will definitely be coming back for that at some point. Okay. We should be coming up on our stuff now. And I'm not even lying, guys. I think I started the recording of like when I died around like 29 minutes for this clip. And we're now officially over an hour. So I know I got a little bit sidetracked and everything. But I wasn't very far off from saying it's going to take me a while to get back to. Oh, dude's just camping my stuff. Hey, dude, could you just run along, please? I'd really appreciate it if you just leave me alone. Dude's moved away just a little bit. Let's see what stuff we can grab really quick before we end up going to sleep for the night. Yeah, it's late. We need to go to sleep now. So we're going to make sure we go away from the rattlesnake and we're going to go ahead and sleep. And hopefully it doesn't sneak up on me and bite me in the butt over the night. And good morning. We also have a skill point that we need to put in. So defense is level 9 now, which is a great thing for us. But as I did mention, guys, I am running out of time for this episode. So we're going to go ahead and end things off there for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I know it wasn't super jam-packed with a lot of things that we were doing, but we did upgrade our backpack. We did a lot of exploring. We found some very important structures actually to help with finding some dungeons and everything like that. So I still think this episode was pretty much worth it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content just like this, consider subscribing as well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.